A wave of nationwide protests swept across the United States on Saturday as thousands rallied against President Donald Trump's policies, from mass deportations to sweeping government cuts. At the center of the demonstrations was a new grassroots coalition called 50-51, representing 50 protests, 50 states, and one movement. Here's more on what's being called the National Day of Action.
Under the banner 50-51, demonstrators in all 50 states of America joined a wave of protests against Donald Trump. 50-51 is a decentralized, leaderless coalition that began on social media platform Reddit.
I'm here to stand up for the rights of the people that don't want to be in an oligarchy or have a king.
Billed as the National Day of Action, the movement echoed hands-off demonstrations that brought millions into the streets. Organizers say over 400 rallies were held across the country.
I think America's great because of the diversity we have, and my family members from different countries work so hard to come here, and my students pay a lot of money and work hard to come here too, and they shouldn't feel unsafe on campus.
From New York to Washington, D.C. and Los Angeles to Chicago, crowds chanted, marched and called for an end to what they describe as authoritarian policies.
I think that people are rising up all over this country for good reasons, and I am here to be part of that uprising and to protest all the, especially the deportations, the grabbing of people who are here legally and legitimately and throwing them into jail with no due process.
Today is a hands-off protest to demonstrate that the people of Los Angeles are in consistent fight and opposition against the Trump and the billionaire agenda that wants to gut all of our social services, all of everything that makes our society work for working class people.
Outside the White House, protesters expressed solidarity with migrants, fired government workers, and students impacted by the administration's crackdown.
They've outlawed the use of certain words and phrases. They're arresting people for voicing their opinions and their thoughts. It's got to stop. That's our country's premise, freedom of speech.
While many protested in the streets, others opted for community action, hosting teach-ins, food drives, and volunteering at shelters to reinforce their message that resistance is not just loud but constructive. Bureau Report, DD India.